So I recently watched Squid Game and I know that I missed the hype train, but hear me out guys. What if I told you that Squid Game is actually a carbon copy of an anime that came out over a decade ago? This anime didn't really have that big of a following, an anime by the name of Kaiji. I'm sure that most of you already watched Squid Game and are familiar with how the series pans out. But for those of you not familiar with it, I will explain now. 456 contestants play a series of games in order to win the grand prize. And what do they have to bet in order to win the game? They have to bet their own lives. And why would someone risk their own life in the odds of 456 to 1? Well, because they all have that huge crippling death that they can't really possibly pay out. Well, our main protagonist in Kaiji suffers a similar fate. In series of events that I'm not really willing to spoil, he is offered a choice where he has to choose either going on a gambling ship or giving up his salary for 10 years to pay out his debts. He was left with only one real choice. He was about to board the ship. So far, we figured out that Squid Game and Kaiji have awfully similar plot lines. But why would we stop there? Though there is a bit of a difference here that I didn't mention so far. In Kaiji, instead of betting their own lives in a way where they die, they become victims of human trafficking. On top of that, both of our main protagonists are quite similar. People who at first glance look like they don't have any redeeming qualities have a huge redemption arc during the series. Heck, they even look quite similar. Now, I have to warn you that we are going to tread in a spoiler area. And all of you that haven't watched either Squid Game or Kaiji, I would highly recommend that you should stop the video right here and go and watch it. At the end of the season 1 of Squid Game and the first part of Kaiji, we see that once you enter a deadly game like this one cannot simply stop playing after winning the game. Even though it seems like a huge sum of money fixes all of your problems, there is even a bigger price to pay at the end of such games. So we can learn from the end of Kaiji's first part that Song Gi-hun won't simply give up on his friends that lost their lives. And yes, did I forget to mention that in both instances there is an old man driven mad by wealth that organizes the whole event. So that will be all for today, and I hope that this video piqued your interest, and if it did, please consider to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And until the next time, see ya!